Okay. Just have to do it this way.
I know.
Well, good afternoon. This is Mike Beard, out and about here in the beautiful Mount Vernon, Illinois, talking with one of our members here today. At our monthly luncheon last Thursday, we came up with a new little program called A Minute with Mike, and giving 4 different people once a week, 4 different members to do a short live feed about their business and tell us a little bit about what's going on in their operations. One of the first ones that pulled out the card and we drew happened to be District 80, Miss Aletta Lawrence.
Hi, Mike.
Hi there, how you doing?
I'm doing swell.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you very much for putting up with us and letting us come by and say hello.
Nice to have you.
Yeah, so tell us, District 80's up and started, and I guess all the kids are excited and the teachers are...
We are doing great. We've had just about a whole week under our belt, and we're in our second week now. Tomorrow we have preschool orientation, and then Thursday is our first day of preschool. So everybody will be back to school on Thursday.
Fantastic. And how many is everybody?
Well, it'll be around 1,700. Right now it's about 1,400 because the preschool's not up and running yet.
Okay, and is that an average number?
Yeah, that's about right. We ran last year. We're a little under last year due to we have a small kindergarten class. And
Okay.
we knew that was coming. And we had planned for it, but it's still a little smaller than usual.
Now, you're in 4 different facilities, 4 different locations?
That's correct.
Right.
We have our primary center just across the street here. And we have JL Buford for grades 4 and 5. Casey Middle School for grades 6 and 8, and then across the street from that is Hall Preschool.
Hall Preschool. Right? So the Hall building is strictly preschool.
Absolutely.
Now, isn't there some talk about doing some more remodeling down in there? I know you just built a new building onto Casey.
Well, we are looking at the possibilities of a gym down there for Casey as well. Their gym is quite small, and they're kind of outgrown it.
Yeah, that new building was just completed a 3 years ago, and boy, what an addition
it
that's
has.
been to Casey.
Yes, it has all of our 6th grade students in it, and it's really just a wonderful new building.
Fantastic. So once again, everything's off to a good start. All
Great
the
start.
teachers are happy, and the kids are all happy, and
Absolutely.
nobody's had to have a whooping yet.
No, we don't do that. We do have open houses coming up
Good.
starting next week. I'll have to get my glasses on to read that for
Now,
you.
that whooping thing was back when I was growing up.
Yes, yes. The first one is at JL Buford on the 1st. All of these are at 6 p.m. The second one is at the primary center, and that's the day after Labor Day on the 6th. And then Casey is that Thursday, the 8th. So the 1st, the 6th, and the 8th, we have open houses here at District 80. And then since Hall doesn't get started until a little later, their open house is October 4th.
Okay. And we've got, of course, Labor Day coming up. They'll be out of school on that day. Any other vacation time coming up in the near future?
No, that's the only one.
Only one. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Columbus Day will be then in October.
All right. Well, thank you very much for attending our monthly luncheons and for being a member of our Chamber of Commerce. This last monthly luncheon we had, once again, we're starting this new program. I hope you found this to be worth your time to pull a name out of the hat.
It was great.
All right.
I love to get those dates out to the parents.
That's right. It's all about. Oh, speaking of that, I noticed that I got a text or an email from you guys about parental notifications. I'm a grandparent. Tell me about that.
Well, we have a new program now that we've always had the one where I send phone calls out to people. When something big is happening in the district, I'll give a call to every parent. And we now have a portion of that same program that can send out texts. But you have to allow us to get our texts. So there is a little procedure you have to go through. You have to text a number and reply yes to that number, and then you'll start receiving the text for those calls as well.
Okay.
I think a lot of parents might like a text better. It's faster. They can just read it. They don't
Sure.
have to listen to me go on and
Yeah.
on the telephone.
And sometimes when I was gone, you'd leave a recorded message at home, et cetera, et
Yes.
cetera. So now I can see your notification the second you send it out.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate that very much because the majority of the time those things are legitimate informational things that we need to follow and look at.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
I try not to call unless it's important.
That's right, yeah. And so anyway, anything else you want to tell us about District 80? Anything exciting going on other than this?
I don't think so. It's been a great start to the year, and we're excited to get the kids back.
Okay. Well, Letta, thank you so very much for letting us come by and say hello to you and be the
anytime.
first recipient of the Minute with Mike from the Chamber of Commerce. And we've got 3 more to do in the next 3 weeks, and then we'll draw 4 more names out next month at the luncheon and keep this thing going, and hopefully everybody will find some value in it.
Wonderful.
Okay. Thank you so much, Aletta.
Thank you.
So here you have it from the District 80 school system over here on North Street, out and about today with Aletta, just talking about the school getting started and how much fun everybody's having. And I I know you parents that the kids are in school, I know you're like that a lot. We miss them, but not that much, do we? All right. Hey, so cool. Hey, thanks a bunch for everything, and have a wonderful Chamber of Commerce day.